We're gonna do it this way. Alrighty, ready. Okay. Ready. Hello. Hello, everybody. This is going to be a quick live because Steph asked me to open a package from her live. So I figured I'll cover all 3 packages I got today in one live video and share with you. First thing I got is I ordered a magazine from Paper Wishes. They sent me the wrong one. I contacted them. They told me to keep this one. They're going to send me the right one. I ain't that disappointed because I actually thought about getting this one too. So I thought I'd share that with you first. And then once stuff gets in, I'll open hers. So this is the accidental one they sent me. I looked at this one because I almost bought this one too. So you get the bottles, you get the ship, the flowers, the inkwell, the little message in the bottle, some seashells, let your dreams set sail, some whale, the mason jar, just a message, happy birthday, sending you a message to say thinking of you, I love you. So that's kind of cool. Hello, Jennifer. So we got that. Then we got a stencil that, let me see what the stencil looks like. Okay, you're here. I'll go do the magazine and I'll do yours. All right, hang on. And you got a stencil that is seashells, coral, and little ziggy zags. So that's cool. Let's see the magazine. So this is my accidental magazine because they accidentally sent me the wrong one. I contacted them right away. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't the one I wanted. So the magazine's cool. I looked at getting this one, but I changed my mind and wanted the other one. Okay, I'm alright with it. I'm doing it quick. I love these magazines. I haven't bought one in a long time, so the other day I bought one. I can make manly cards with this set, actually. So that's an set. Oh my god, look at the gnomes. Llamas. Just a message. That is kind of cool how they did that one. Alrighty. The magazine's cool. See, I'm really manly looking, so that's kind of cool. Pull it up. Steampunk. What? I'm gonna check this company out, man. Oh, look at the ladies. Oh, look at the girls. Oh, look at Snow White, Jasmine, Tinkerbell. Cute. Oh, they're digital stamps tonight from. I can digitally get these. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. I have that set. Alrighty. So yeah, a lot of these you can get some free digis. Yeah, they are. It's already ordered. I looked. They're sending me the right one. I wanted this one right here. This is the one I wanted. I wanted these stamps right there. I didn't so much care about this, but I wanted them. That's the one I was supposed to get. So got that coming. So that was that. I'm okay with it. I had looked at this, so it's not like it wasn't one I didn't want. So that was a bonus. Just a bonus. All right. So Stephanie, here we go, Stephanie. Are we ready? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Steph said I'd open this on a live so you guys can hear my reaction. got this yellow orange duct tape. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh. No, I did not peek. I haven't peeked. No, I haven't peeked. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at the vintage ribbon. Oh, that's cool. Look at that ribbon. Oh, it's got Abraham. Likey. I did feel it up, though. I said there's ribbon in there or tape. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at it, gnome. And it's a donut racer. Oh, put that in my collection. Looks like a donut. I love it. Okay, a whole bag full of goodness. Goodness bag. I love goodies bag. I didn't peek. Look at the racers. It's a jack-o'-lantern. A bat. Oh my god. A skull. An owl and a skull. Look at them. Them are cool. I haven't seen these. That's awesome. Another set. Oh, they're pencil toppers. That's a cool one. I love it. I collect races. Yep, thank you. I will, Adam. And we have, oh, neon crayons. Oh, them are cool. Oh, and glitter ones. I love crayons. And look, we have frog. Okay, I'm going to open. I can't see. Oh, they're pencil climbers. Hug your pencils. I gotta see. You like the neon ones? So we have a seahorse. These are cool. An alligator. I have no idea what animal that's supposed to be. Koala, maybe? What's this guy? A snake. Hammers. These are cool. An alligator. I think it's supposed to be like an elephant, or maybe. I don't know. Frog? A monkey. Or no, that's a frog. Another frog. These are cool. And a lion, maybe? Them are neat. I have, and I don't know where it is right. Is it still up here? Makes me think of it. I might put it up where else? Yeah, I must have. My mom went on vacation, and this is a funny story. When I was 13 years old, I went to Florida, and I wanted to bring a little mini baby alligator home as a souvenir. So I bought a plastic one about this long, and I still have it. It hangs out in my bathroom. So then my mom went on vacation, and yeah, because I didn't think the alligators got big. I thought it'd stay like this. And they're like, nope. I'm like, oh. So my mom went on vacation and brought me back another alligator from her Florida trip that it goes through a pencil. It's pretty cool. And I still have it. I just don't know where it is at the moment. It was on my windowsill. It probably fell. Thanks, Steph. This is awesome. I will be adding this to my box. Them are cool. I've never seen these. These are awesome. I've never seen these either. Ha, racers. People know me. This is cool. Thank you so much. I love them. I couldn't wait. I was going to wait till tomorrow morning, and I couldn't wait. And I'm too tired to do anything, so I thought, this is a good idea. I'll do this. So, I also bought some goodness from Teresa. So, I'll show you what I bought. In her sale, Destsh she had. Look at them beads. Oh, look at that. Oh, those beads. Oh, I can't wait to match them up. See that? That's awesome, guys. See, I'm getting a horse. I got that. Then, oh, Jesus. I got this bag full of little envelopes. All I saw was me having, oh, look at them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And the little ones like that. I like working, making big art. Oh, yeah, them little bags. Them are cool. And we got some little black ones. Couple black ones. White ones. Look at these little paper bags. I was finding these at Walmart in brown tones. And they haven't had them in lately. Little. And then small brown ones. And black ones. There's some colored little ones. Something like that. Oh, look at it. These are cards. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, they're cards. Okay. They're little cards. They probably go in the little envelopes. Oh, now that's so cool. I could do something with them. And here's some white ones. What's the black one? Here's some more black ones. And then some more of those brown ones. Oh my God, I can't wait to play with these. And some more white ones. And then two more black ones. I like the fact they're black on the outside, but in the inside they're a brown tone. That's cool. And then paper sacks. And they look like the white ones. That's cool. I am going to have so much fun. And I don't even know what I paid for that. No clue. I just tickled. Got a good deal on them. So I'm just going to stick them back in the bag for now. I'm going to find me a that. Then black and white journal. Oh, hi, Bima. Oh, she had told me she was destashing her color burst. I reached out before the sale, and she said I could grab them. So let's see what color. Purple or violet. I love color burst. Ultra blue. The other day I was using the ones I had. So we have metallics, platinum, chartreuse. Ooh. I'm going to have to play with these tomorrow morning. iron oxide. These are those liquid ones. They're like a shimmer. Here is a violet. Tangerine. Never had that one. Liquid metal. Vertical green or girl something. It's another one that's the kind of liquid anymore, not a powder. Aquamarine. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Pewter. This was citrus. So one in it, I think I've had, but this one I know I didn't. Fuchsia. Ooh, I've never had fuchsia. A green, a lemon yellow. Copper. Ooh, awesome. Metallic coral. Yellow gold. Woo! A lot of these I didn't have. Oh. Orchid. Orange. Metallic peridot. Turquoise. I don't have turquoise either. And metallic emerald. Oh, I can't wait. It's a lot of new colors I didn't have. So that's my good find from Teresa. She had good deals on that. My awesome friend mail from Stephanie. I can't wait to check out these crayons. The erasers. I laugh. That's funny. See, my grandkids buy me erasers all the time, too. Diamond thinks it's crazy. She tells me this. Not even a week, 2 weeks. No, God, it's got to be a month. It had to be a month. It was before we all got sick. They were, yeah, because they were school closed shopping. So, the kids, they had that dollar spot at Target, She looks over and the kids are going through the erasers and she's like, before we buy those, let's call Nana. And guess what? I already had them. But yeah. But we have to get Nano erasers. We're at the dollar spot. And these are cool. I'm gonna have to check it out. Rides a pencil. I think I'll put one of each in my collection, and then I'm gonna put one of each on my pencil if there's duplicates. Look at the snake. The snake is cool. Goes like that. That's cool. An alligator. See, that's how my alligator from my mom is, but it looks like a real alligator. That's how my alligator hangs out on my pen. I guarantee one of my grandkids walked off with that alligator. Seahorse. That is so cool. Reminds me of a piercing that go around the top of your ear. And then we have the little froggy guy. Awesome. And I don't know if this is a fox. I have no idea. But he looks cool. And then we have another frog. We did that one. Did I do this one? Yep. And I have no idea what this animal is. Oh, I put it on wrong though. I think it goes that way. I don't know what that is. A monkey? Oh, it's a rabbit. Now that I turned it, it's a rabbit. And we got an orange crocodile or alligator. Them are cool. Haha. Them are cool. And we got these. See, I take them out of this things anyways to put them in my box. Yeah, I know it's a weird obsession collection. Can't help it. So we got a bat person. Goes like that. He's cool. And then we got a jack-o'-lantern. And then we got a skull. And then we got an owl. Owl skull. These are so cool. And another skull. And then it's the same set here. So I may use one set and put one set in my stash. I'll probably put them all in my stash. Plus, she sent me a giant one that looks like a donut. So that is my goodness. And now I'm going to go collapse for the rest of the night. It's 5:45. I hope he'll be home in about an hour. Because he has to stop. Finally, I had to send him a text. Yeah. Because I forgot this soap when I went grocery shopping. And he was supposed to stop last night, and he forgot. And I have dishes on my counter, and it's bugging the hell out of me. And so I messaged him at lunch. Remember, stop and get this soap. And then I told his phone last night. He's gonna freak out. I hope he says something to me. I set his phone to give him an alarm at 6:45 because he gets out of work at 6:30. I figured by that time he'll be in his truck. His phone's gonna say, "Stop and get this soap." Look at this cool ribbon. That's cool. Definitely gonna do something with that. But I'm gonna get off here. Thank you so much, Steph. Awesome friend mail. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I got a cool magazine. It was accidentally sent to me, and I was like, you sent me the wrong one. And of course, the good deals that Teresa had. You know, I have enough beads that I use these for different projects for legs. And once in a while, I ended up where I didn't have enough of the same color. Plus, I want to make a few more of my little pick things. I just have to pick up these little, I don't know what they're called. See, I don't make a lot of jewelry, so I don't know what you would call these little spacer beads things that I have in between. They're just that little gold thing I used. And then that little thing to put on the bottom so they don't slide. I don't know what any of that's called. Spacers. Oh, see, I did say spacers. So I need to get some more spacers. And probably smaller skews too, because those are pretty big. Hello. Look at what Steph sent me, Sabrina. She sent me erasers. I just love it. And she sent me animal erasers. And she sent me 2 sets of the Halloween erasers. I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen them. And then she sent me a big giant donut. And she sent me neon and glitter crayons. And this cool ribbon. Awesome. I was like, she's asked me, did I peek? Yes, I know. I'm a kid and a can't. Yep. I swear to God. Well, I tell this story. My mom was a single parent. We didn't have a lot of money for novelty stuff for me, you know? And do you remember when it came out with those necklaces and you could get like a skateboard, a shoe, a tennis racket? There's a whole, I don't even remember what they were called. You could click them on your little chain, you wore them. And not long ago, about 3-4 years ago, Michaels came out with them, but my day they were made better. Little skateboard, roller skate. I don't remember what they were called. Hi, Tammy. I don't remember, but I remember all the girls doing them in school. Charms, were they called charm necklaces? You know what I'm talking about. I couldn't get them because they were one of those things that, and I wanted them bad because all the girls were doing them. And that always stuck out to me. But my mom, we didn't have the money, you know? And I remember finding a bunch of them probably after the fad, you know, it's always a fad or fade or whatever you call it, at a garage sale the following year. I bought them. I had them for the longest time. They hung on my mirror in my bedroom. And I don't know why I got rid of them, but most kids my age weren't working for money at 11, 12 years old to have extra cash in their pocket, you know? So sometimes I think I relived my childhood today, like buying those scentable markers. Yeah, that's definitely one of those because I remember wanting them so bad and I could buy them. Or the Lisa Frank stickers. I have a Lisa Frank book that's like got 360 stickers in of Lisa Frank, and I refuse to take it out of the wrapper. I don't know why. I think, you know, when you don't come from much, you kind of save what you have. Allie, though, she always looks at it. And she likes Lisa Frank. So bell charms came in like 100 different designs. Yeah, and we'll put them on a little chain, the little links, and you click them on there. Yeah, yeah. I remember when they came out, I wanted them so bad, and we just didn't have the money. We had no. I mean, my mom worked 3 jobs to keep us sticker books. I had one. It said sticker book, and you collect stickers. And yep, I remember sticker books. I remember the mall here in Green Bay had a store that was just fancy stickers. And then years later, the neighbor behind us actually were the owners because she was giving stickers to the kids one time because they were actually closing their store. And I was telling them a story. I said, these stickers remind me of the ones I used to buy in the mall. And the lady goes, really? And I'm like, yeah. I said, I couldn't afford them all the time, but once in a while I'd buy that cool sticker because that's where they're from. We own that. I still have my roller skates that look like tennis shoes. Mood rings. Pet rocks, yep. Allie was wearing my roller skates not too long ago. So I came across them at my stepmonster's house and I took them back. Yep, the pom-poms on the skates, yep. Mine look like Adidas tennis shoes. They're blue and they have the stripes on the side. It was a cool thing. And I was at my dad's. He was at my stepmonster's, and I'm sitting there having a conversation with him at my stepmonster's house, ex-stepmonster's. And he's downstairs, and I'm talking to him, and I look on the shelf, and there's my roller skates, and I'm like, "I'm taking these." "What are you taking them?" I'm like, "They're mine." "Oh, then take them." She tried to claim they're not. See, I had a thing for putting my name on everything, and, and, she goes, "Them are Chrissy's." And I whipped them underneath, and it says, "Tina Louise Strum." I took them with me. I don't have a lot of things from my childhood. I was like, I I could use a different word, but I'm like, woman, I'm taking my roller skates. Mm, I wanted one. No, we can make them. Yep. Scott still has his roller skates when he was in high school. Me and Scott have conversations because Scott hung out at the roller arena here in Green Bay, and so did I. So I'm trying to figure out how many times that man roller skated around me and showed off. Because Scott can do, he used to could flips and land back up on his roller skates. It's crazy. Yeah, he's still got his roller skates in his nice little fancy box that he bought. Yep. I asked him the other day, "Do you still think you can put your roller skates on and flip?" He told me, "Hell no." You still have your hope chest and high school letters in my trim bag. I gave Diamond every letter that me and her biological dad wrote each other. Um, she probably I think she was about 20. I'm like, here, whole box full. And I asked her if she kept them, and I asked her if she read them. She goes, yeah. She said, because she said, one thing I realized in your letters, Mom, you were more in love with him than he was with you. And I'm like, yep. Oh, that sucks. I have every one of my concert tickets I ever went to. The little stubs. They're in my cedar chest. Because Diamond almost died when she saw that I went and saw Def Leppard for $19. Mm. You can't even buy a soda at a concert for $19. But I still have my favorite group. My favorite group is Night Ranger. A lot of people don't know who Night Ranger is. They sing Still Rock in the USA. Sister Christian, that's a popular one. Their poster is actually still hanging on the wall downstairs, my old craft room. And I've had it since I was a kid. I still belong in a Night Ranger fan club. And their new album I bought is back ordered on me. Oh. You went to their concert? I've been to every one of their concerts. And when they come to Wisconsin, I travel to see them. Now, my cousin Wendy, I laugh. She calls me. She says to her boyfriend, they're at a fair, and she goes to her boyfriend because they didn't know Night Ranger was there. She goes to her boyfriend Dave. She goes, I bet you my cousin Tina's here. He's like, why would she be here? She goes, that's her favorite band. He goes, yeah, right. She goes, I give her take. I bet you she's here. So all of a sudden, my phone rang and Diamond answers it. And Diamond goes, hello? And she's like, hey. And Wendy thought it was me. She's like, hey, Tina, where are you? And Diamond goes, no, this is Diamond. Oh, where's your mom? She's backstage with Night Ranger. She goes to her boyfriend Dave. Told ya. I've only missed one of their concerts in probably 35 years. When they come to Wisconsin. Yep. I've traveled many miles to go see them. And the last time they were the closest to me, I chose not to go. I wasn't going to go because the weather sucked and I knew they would cancel. And they did. Yeah, you love Def Leppard? Oh, yeah, I've seen Def Leppard. The Hysterical Tour. My very first concert was Kiss. They had makeup on. And I was on top of my uncle's shoulders because he got free tickets and he was babysitting my brother and I. And he only paid $10 to get us in to that concert, and he took us with him because my parents were out of town for the weekend, and he ended up getting tickets. And he took us to a Kiss concert. I think I was 8 years old. If that. I had to be younger because I still could see with both eyes. So I probably was about 5 or 6. Yeah, because we weren't living on the farm yet. We were living Styles. Yeah, so I was about 5 or 6 years old. Air Supply? Yep. My uncle gave me a Kiss album when he discovered he had a dupe. He came across a Kiss album, and he gave it to me, so I always had that memory because I remember that. Because he tried to tell us not to. He tried to tell me not to tell my mom and dad, and I blurted out that I went to see Kiss because I was wee little. But I laughed because I remember my uncle telling me years later, when I was an adult, they didn't say I couldn't leave with you kids. They just said I had to watch you. So I took you with me. I watched you. Wow. I still have cassette tapes. Do you remember when the cassette tape would come undone and you'd get your finger in there to spool it back in? So like I said, man, we walked around with little Walkmans and earphones. Now the people do it on their phones. Hello, crafty shade corner Jenny. Yep, use pencil for that. Yep. Or taping it because it's broke. So you'd take a little piece of Scotch tape, and if you did it right, you still could use that tape. Taping songs off the radio on a cassette tape so you could play it again. You listen to it so you didn't have to buy the album because you didn't only liked one song. So you tape it off the radio. Yeah, so do I. Hello and welcome. Yes, Jenny. Welcome, welcome. Top 100, yeah. Or the top 10 of the week. I remember those too. I was talking about Coda. The favorite thing, I have to find a new plug. Scott's gonna actually take it with him over to the hardware store. Is one of the I said, Coda, you want to see my handheld game? And he's like, sure, Nana. And I hand him this thing. It's like this big. It's got water inside and two buttons, and you press the buttons, and these little rings go up in it in the water to get on these little prongs. Well, I came across one at a garage sale probably 10 years ago, and I got all excited because I remember that when I was a kid. Me and my brother, I got one, and my brother got another one. So we ended up with two, but they were different. And Coda loves that thing. Except we went to refill the water in it, and the plug was so old that it crumbled in my hand. So still have it. Scott's like, I told Scott, I gotta find a new plug for this. He says, I'll take it with me to the hardware store. Oh, cool. I'm old. Bummer. I love Casey Kasem's voice. Hello, Casey Kasem here. Do they even do that anymore at all? Like anybody else? Like Ryan Seacrest? Does he do that? What gets me, what I think is funny, is I wish I'd have hung on to all my clothes. Because now Allie's wearing what I wore. Like that, the jeans that have the little butterfly on the pocket that was like stitched in. Yep. I did hang on to all my jewelry though, because I said the other day she's gonna start raiding my jewelry box. All the big earrings from the 80s. I have all that. I kept all that. It's because I had a big ass jewelry box. Yep, I remember the solid gold show. Yep. Levi jackets. I'd probably still have my cowl printed leather jacket if they wouldn't have got stolen. Because I've always liked cowl prints. Yep. I can remember the Donnie and Marie show, the Cher and Sonny show. I have my Barbie dolls of Donnie and Marie and Sonny and Cher dolls and all their clothes. My grandma had those in a shoebox. And when she died, we were going through the old cedar chest. And there's a cardboard box, a shoebox. It said Tina on top of it. So when we opened it, it was my Sonny and Cher doll, Barbie dolls, my Donnie and Marie dolls, and all their clothes. Soul Train. Glory Bennett, yep, Glory Bump, yep, jeans and perfume, yep. I remember thinking I was hot stuff when I found them. American Bandstand, yep. Yep. Man, are we old? We're old! Man, I'm old. I always wonder, did our parent like my mom's gone, so I can't ask her. But I wonder if my mom ever sat back and had conversations with people, friends like this. Do you remember when? Remember Rat Tails? I used the perfume called Baby. It was in a clear bottle and the cap was pink. And it said Baby. Well, Allie asked me, like, she's like, Nana, did you have a TV when you were a kid? I said, probably when I was like 12. I said, other than that, we didn't have TV. My parents couldn't afford one. Wasn't until later on. And then about 3 weeks after, and it was big, I said, Allie, huge, in a brown boxy thing, you know? And I said, I was sitting in front of it playing with a cow magnet. And I put the cow magnet up to the TV and it sucked all the color. My parents had to have it repaired. My mom was so mad that my dad let me have that cow magnet, and I was all over the house seeing what it would stick to, and I thought, "Oh, what's it gonna do to the TV?" I said, "No, I wish I had that big TV console because I'd have put a fish tank in it. I think it'd be cool. Inside where the screen was, yeah, I put a fish tank. I think that'd be so cool." And then she goes, "Did you have remote controls?" I said, "I was the remote control." Just like they had the kids, Diamond and Sand have always had a cell phones, okay? Well, where they live, they get really bad connection, so they got a landline. They had to teach the kids how to use the landline because they didn't understand it. That was funny. And now they call me all the time because Diamond has a phone where you can program. I'm number or Diamond's 1, Sam's 2, and I'm 3. Mm. They had a store called the Mouse House. They sold chick jeans. Uh, I can remember the store called Deb. See, I haven't had a landline in God, 20 years. Well, we had the Gap. Mm. I had Rummage Sales. That's where 90% of my school clothes came from, was Rummage Sales. I'd shop all summer long. I go to the Ritz section in Green Bay. Nobody up where I grew up knew. I dressed pretty fashionable on used clothes because I'd come to Green Bay and I'd hit the rich section when they had the rummage sales. Uh, uh, I remember wanted LA Gears so bad. I wanted LA Gear tennies, and my mom's like, "I am not paying that price. You want LA Gears? I will give you what I would give you for regular tennis shoes that you bought me every year for school." I'm like, "Okay." So I saved. Went to the downtown mall, went into J.C. Penney's to buy the LA Gears I wanted. And I changed my mind because I found the clearance rack with a cooler pair on it I liked, and I got them for the price my mom gave me. And when she picked me up, I had shopping bags as well. And she's like, "How much money do you have?" And I said, "Well, my shoes cost less than what I planned on, and I had extra money to go shopping because I was looking, the shoes I wanted were like $125. And my mom thought that was crazy, but she's told me if I saved for them, I could buy them. And I saved. And then I was smart, and I've always been smart when it comes to shopping for shoes. And I had my LA Gears. I wore them out. Um, I remember they had the little flames on the side with the 3 colors in. The neon pink and black and white were my favorite colors. I had those until Diamond was probably 5 years old. I still was wearing them, and eventually I couldn't wear them anymore because I wore the soles out of them. I was gonna get them resold too. Oh, we had a Denmark store too. Thousand Wishes, so nice. My grandma, and I have it. I have a, and I was lost its smell because my grandma's been gone 20 some years. Wore Charlie, and once in a while I'll be out and I'll smell somebody have Charlie on, and it reminds me of my grandma. And my mom always wore Sweet Honesty from Avon. Mm. It's weird how certain smells remind you of people. Like my grandfather always wore Old Spice, and Scott's dad wears Old Spice every time I come in and after he showers, and smells. I can smell his Old Spice. I think of my grandfather automatically. Well, I laugh. My grandma always told me that I never see my grandma without fingernail polish or lipstick on. Okay, and it was always red. And the one thing I can remember, she'd tell me, if you find a color you like, you buy all of it because you go back, you can't find it. She'd, um, I bet you she had 60 bottles of red fingernail polish by the same maker and lipstick that matched it. And when she passed away, and I was sitting there looking at her, 'cause the family, come to the funeral, the home before the public, and I said, "She don't look like right." And I'm talking to my grandpa, and my grandpa goes, and I laughed. My grandpa Strom goes, "Well, honey, she is dead." I'm like, "I get that, grandpa, but she doesn't look right." And I discovered why. I said, "Oh my God, she has no lipstick on or fingernail polish. I gotta go get it." And I ran all the way. It was like he's like handing me the keys. He goes, "Go get some here," because he agreed with me. And me and my aunt put her lipstick on, and we polished my grandma's fingernails. And I gave her her lipstick and her fingernail polish in her coffin, so she had some in heaven. Because this is my grandmother. She would not even go up to the grocery store without putting lipstick on. Yeah, the era of teenagers. I told Diamond, I said, "You know what the first line dance I ever did?" And she's like, "What?" I said, "The Thriller." She's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, Thriller." She started laughing. And then we went to started hanging, country music got popular, and he started learning the line dances to Boot Scootin' Boogie. And now line dance is coming back. Brute. Yeah, I remember Brute. I remember Polo. I love the smell of Polo our cologne for men, Polo. Electric Slide. Yep. I'm gonna have me a York Mixin in here. I've seen him live too. Diamond flips out when I talk about concerts. Because she asked me, Mom, if you could go see a singer again in concert that's dead, who would you go see? And I'm like, Prince. She's like, really? I'm like, oh, yeah. She's so jealous. As I saw Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 when they did that tour. I went all the way to Chicago for that. Prince I went to Chicago for. My mom actually went to Prince with me. And I remember Mom, when we went to Prince, she told me, she goes, I could watch that man again, man. And I'm like, what? She goes, Prince? Yep. I said, yep. She goes, I could watch him up on that stage wiggle his ass anytime. I'll go see him again, she told me. I saw Bon Jovi. I won't go pay to see Bon Jovi these days. He's too damn expensive. I've seen Journey. REO Speedway. Air Supply. Cheap Trick. I went to a lot of concerts when I was younger. Poison. Rat. Cinderella. Twisted Sister. Quiet Riot. Metallica. Van Halen. I think every concert I went through, Green Bay, I came to see. And then the ones that were more popular, we'd go to Chicago for. I've seen Bryan Adams, yep. I told Diamond there ain't many people in the 80s and 90s that I haven't seen in concert. She's like, wow. I said, Diamond, tickets were cheap. You'll go see a concert. I said, you could go. I remember I saw Rat, Cinderella, and Poison for $20. I've never seen Leonard Skinner. Nope, haven't seen them. Nowadays, that's like $300 ticket. Yep, Van Halen was awesome. Yep. Motley Crue. Another band I saw. Yep. Eddie Van Halen and the Guitar Man. It was just worth just seeing Eddie Van Halen. I'm glad I can say I've seen them. It's like, Jesus. I said, Diamond, in a small town, everybody would buy tickets. Like, AC/DC came to Milwaukee, which is 2 hours from us. They never came to Green Bay, but they came to Milwaukee, and everybody would buy tickets, and everybody would pay for a bus and and then bus down. Some bar would do it. It didn't matter the age. That's how I saw AC/DC. Went with my brother. We rode the bus down. Your hubby went to Ozfest? Oh, I saw Ozzy Osbourne, but not in Ozfest. I saw Lita Ford and Ozzy together. Oh. A lot of good concerts. I saw Aerosmith too. Yeah. That's just rock and roll. Diamond. See, I like One Direction. Allie loved One Direction, okay? And we were gonna go see One Direction, and I couldn't get over the price of the ticket, man. And there was nosebleed tickets. So now you got the guy, Harry Styles, by himself, and Allie still likes him. Diamond and I were gonna go see him, and God, I'm like, that's half my rent for just one ticket. I almost died. I told Diamond no. We went and saw Backstreet Boys, her and I, a couple of years ago, because Diamond loved the Backstreet Boys. And it was just a mother-daughter thing. So we went to the Backstreet Boys, and for what Diamond paid for those tickets, I would have killed her if I'd have known we went to. I would have told her no. Side stage. This is the stage, and we were here. They're here. And that was a $200 ticket to be right here and not see them. I said, how in the hell was all this up here? Oh, I could imagine. Well, then we discovered after the concert, because Diamond got her piece of paper out once we got back in. We couldn't leave to go back to the van because Diamond's like, these are not our, this is not where we were supposed to be. So she gets her piece of paper back out when we get to the van. We were supposed to be in the corner, so we weren't directly in front, but we were supposed to be like this. Backstreet Boys didn't sell enough tickets or enough people, so they pushed our tickets to price here would have went up another $100 each. So they took our $125 tickets and moved us here and gave those seats to everybody else. Diamond bitch got half her money back. Because I was like, this is not where we're supposed to be sitting. And we were talking to like 6 different ladies in this little group over here. And they're like, us too. We thought we were kitty corner. And then when we all went to have, it was funny because all of us went to end up parking in the same parking ramp. And we were talking about going to get something to eat after the concert, and we were all chit-chatting because it was like me and Diamond, and it was 2 moms and their daughters too that were the same age. We were laughing how we're adults now taking our kids to concerts, or our kids taking us to a concert. That's what I said. And we discovered that. That's how we discovered so we got some of our money back. Now, like Diamond, she paid to go see, oh God, 6 bands. We have a thing called USA Oshkosh, and it's twice a year. One is a whole week full, or almost 2 weeks full of country music, and then it's 2 weeks full of rock music. It's like, and the week that Diamond was going for 4 days, it was 6 different bands. COVID happened. Their tickets were paid for, and they filed bankruptcy, and Diamond didn't everybody lost their money. Diamond got, and it was almost $500 for that week and it was $500 total for both her and Sam for 5 days. Because I was going to actually have the kids. She asked me. And $500, $250 a piece, which was a good deal for 6 different bands. And then it got canceled because of COVID, and they filed bankruptcy, and they were out that money. They filled out paperwork, but they're like, if you get something, it may be, how'd it read, $20 if they even get it. You know. And now there isn't. Oh my God, look how bad my nails are with paint underneath them. I hate that. They look so dirty. And they're not. That's paint that I can't get out. Well, she was so mad. It's a lot of money. And she was like, luckily we didn't pay for our camping. Because you can camp. She says, but they didn't pay for their camping yet. They only put $20 down for a campsite because you can camp there, you know. And you only had to put $20 down for the campsite, and then like 2 weeks, 3 weeks prior to the concert, you had to have the campsite paid in full. She's like, lucky I ain't out of that because the campsite for that week was an additional, I think, $200 still. I'm like, damn. But I'm gonna call it a night. I feel like, God, I've been on YouTube all day, actually. I did a live this morning, got off for a few hours, and then we had the sale, and here I'm back again. But I wanted to open my. I'm the type of person I can't wait. Even at Christmas, it drives me crazy. I can't wait for the 25th of December to come so I can open my Christmas presents. I'm a big kid. What can I say? But I want to thank you guys for watching. Anybody that bought anything in the sale today, I will be doing invoices tomorrow. My eyes are so tired that I wouldn't pay for me to do it right now. I am exhausted, actually. I could go to bed. And my allergy medication is kicking in because I'm getting drowsy from it. So I want to thank Stephanie. Thank you for my cool erasers. I love them. I love them. And the crayons and the ribbon. And of course, Teresa for the good deal. And I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday night. And I can't wait to see Coda. Loves my eraser collection. I'm going to have to call Coda and show him erasers. Because these are grandkids I love. But you know what? I remember doing it to my mom. He goes to me, Nana, when you're dead, can I have your erasers? Because it's always Coda that wants to hit the dollar spot at Target to buy me erasers. Yep. I'm like, sure, Coda, there, it's yours. Cool, I get Nana's erasers. Well, to rewatch it, Tammy, to rewatch the sale and you see anything that didn't sell, just message me or Sabrina. I can kind of show you what I have that's sitting right here. I have little Kodak little packs like this. 10 of them for $2. I have my paper packs. I had some material. And I had Allie's little packs left. That's about all. And some National Geographics. Oh, damn, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go probably. I already ate my supper, so. So I want to thank all of you. Thank you again, Steph. I love everything. And so these are so cool. Like I said, I'm gonna call Coda next. I will talk to y'all later. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty. And bye for now, everybody. Bye.